McCarthy, and McCarthy finds bogey. Tony Naylor is the only player forward in an attacking role for Port Vale at the moment. Lee Mills has joined him, so is Corden. Mills! It's there! Oh, Lee Mills, sensational goal! And what an assist there from John McCarthy. And they deserved that one, Mike, didn't they?
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, we've been saying that Mills, you know, he was unlucky to be left out of the squad for the last 3-4 games, and he was unlucky in the first half. Petson pulling off an absolute blinding save, but the link-up work there, bogey to McCarthy, inch-perfect cross, Millsy on the end of it, and bang, 1-0 to the Vale. Brilliant stuff.
McCarthy again wins the header against Anthony Barnes. It'll fall for Porter, and Porter expertly finds John McCarthy on this near side. Back to Andy Hill. And Naylor was pushed out of that one. O'Connell back to Kinsella, to Poole. Rufus gets caught though. Lee Mills, he's got a one-on-one, he needs to finish. He does. Lee Mills, he's done it, it's a double. A brace of goals for Lee Mills. A terrible defensive mix-up in the Charlton ranks, which came from the man that we were, well, really giving a pat on the back to, Richard Rufus, but it fell kindly for Lee Mills, and as you see on the replay, bangs it away. He's acknowledging somebody in the crowd. It might be his girlfriend, but he's put the ball in the back of that, and it's Port Vale 2-0, Mike. Corden to Mills, and Mills trying to do too much and was robbed by Bullock, who finds Smith, and Smith is stopped by a great challenge by Stuart Talbot. I mean, Stuart Talbot's just having a simply brilliant game at right back for me. This is Tankard cutting infield. Do they know about this venomous left foot? If he strikes it, it's Mills, it's there! Oh, what a goal! Well, just as we thought that Alan Tankard was shaping for the shot, Lee Mills says, I'm the man, and he hit an unstoppable shot on 51 minutes. Lee Mills bags what I think could be the goal of the season, Mike.
Porter needs a good cross. Well, Naylor coming for the volley on that, but Tranmere getting a lot of bodies behind that ball in defence. And Jones it is. Lovely ball from Lee Jones. Aspin there chasing against Morrissey. Neil Aspin doing the only sensible thing that was left open to him, just pushing that ball out of play. But Tranmere very quickly getting this ball back onto the field. Dean Leatherwell, there's a chance here. Well, Kenny Irons opens the scoring for Tranmere on the 22nd minute. Dean Glover didn't get a good shot on that to clear it. The rebound coming back. It led in number 10, Kenny Irons, and he had a free shot on goal. Musselwhite was down very quickly to smother it, but the ball going over his body and into the net. And that reads Port Vale 0, Tranmere Rovers 1. But certainly going back to John Aldrich, I think he's scored something like 149 goals for Tranmere since he signed, and when you consider they signed him for 250,000 from Real Sociedad, I think in today's overinflated transfer prices, it's an absolute bargain. But Vale on the attack, up goes Mills, and Lee Mills makes it 1 each for Port Vale. Absolute cracking build-up play there by the Vale. That ball started off there by Cordes, the ball centred into the area. Nixon with no trouble cleared it back upfield. Vale winning it back into possession. Talbot played it down the line. A lovely centre coming into the area over the head of Tony Naylor, and Lee Mills was there, just powered his way in, and a thumping header there past the helpless Eric Nixon. But Port Vale 1, Tranmere Rovers 1, and fast out of the Vale box. Andy Porter. Well, Stuart Talbot off the ball. Lee Mills, bang, 2-1 to Port Vale. Absolutely cracking build up there by Port Vale. That ball played down the line originally by Stuart Talbot. Paul Cook took a deflection. It was taken out of play by Paul Cook. From the throw-in, the ball played down to Andy Porter. He laid it off down the line for Stuart Talbot. Talbot's shot coming off the bar, and then coming Lee Mills there on the half volley, and bang,